all the way across the floor. Driving, trying to dunk it.
Another of the veterans brought into this roster as Garland finds Allen. That was rejected, however, by Stewart, as out comes Fontecchio. He'll deal to Cunningham. Cunningham skips a pass over to Beasley, who stops and fires, and Beasley hits once again.
I've been impressed by what the rookie's shown so far. Again, just 19 years old. Tyrese sidestep. I think that Stewart might have gotten a piece of that. Oubre around Cunningham. Stewart the block. Back to Kelly it comes. Another block by Isaiah Stewart. Oubre around Cunningham. Stewart the block. Back to Kelly it comes. Another block by Isaiah Stewart.
Final 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Mikal Bridges in the corner to Josh Hart, in front to Towns. Knocked down on the miss. 35 points. Bulge for the Knicks. Anunoby bounces for Sims. Nice block by Isaiah Stewart. But Anunoby's free in the corner, and he knocks it down.
The next man away in the help side just hasn't been there.
Clowney bodies in, gets denied. Stewart able to control it. Thomas. Nothing's been easy for Thomas today. Thomas skating in, gets denied by Stewart.
39-28 Pistons. Jackson Hayes dribble hands to LeBron. LeBron has it blocked by Beach Stew. Isaiah Stewart pulls it down. Jaden Ivey spins to the rim. Kiss the high glass. LeBron to forecourt. A minute and a half left in the third. Met by Malik Beasley. Jackson bumps on him. Turns baseline. Gets to the basket. Blocked by Isaiah Stewart. What a block.
Oh my goodness, I heard that slap up here. LaMelo got slapped on the wrist, no foul. And it results in a dunk for Harris.
I'll tell you something funny, George. You wouldn't have thought it, and neither would I.
Trey Young to the basket. Good time block by Beach Stew. Jaden Ivey down the lane, had it on his hip, couldn't get it out of there. Off it comes to the Rockets. Smith Jr. to the basket. Blocked. Sengun against Isaiah Stewart. Tough fall away thanks to Stu. Way short to Tobias.
You don't start the plane, you don't get up in the air without it. With Malik Beasley on the flag.
Sit out here.
Brook gets blocked by Stewart coming over, who's been big off the bench here for the Pistons, and leads to a break. Holland.
And work it around and not allow this team, the Raptors team, to get out in transition where they excel in fast breaking and things like that nature.
Jakob gives it to Mobo. Here's Mobo, denied by Stewart. 44-40, Pistons by 4. Here's Grady, gives it to Fernando. Bachi attacking, and Stewart with the denial. Beasley.
Kuzma kicking it out to Brogdon. Malcolm dancing with it, getting downhill. Blocked by Stewart. Played his college ball in the school in Durham. George inside, no look. To Valanciunas, who misses.
Can't take the foot off the gas.
No, yeah, and LaMelo's hot, but you got to continue to stay within your offensive structure.
Stewart blocks the shot by Salon. Woo! Stewart was afraid of being embarrassed, ends up blocking the shot.
Franz lets one fly with a hand in his face. No good, but an offensive rebound for Mo Wagner.
Yeah, Jonathan Isaac kept it alive, and Mo Wagner continues to battle.
He got the confidence of his coaching staff.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's Black, and that's a block. Stewart.
Yep, got a piece of that one. DNP CD.
DNP, Matt Dukas.
Yep.
Black. Here's another block for Stewart. Isaac. Sasser guards him. J.I. takes it in. Stewart got another one. That's a clock violation. Harris bouncing off of a defender to Isaac. He'll Euro step down the lane. Blocked away. Wagner, though, open for three. Got it.
You know, here's the thing you got to be careful of, Johnny. And I have no doubt of the Pistons' ability to come back even without Cade, but, man, you want this deficit to be manageable.
Paul George out to Maxey. Maxey wasting little time. No good. George fighting for the rebound, but bothered. Here come the Pistons. Beasley had a stain off the window.
White, a warm-up jumper. Oh, Pritchard did it again. Porzingis missed the layup, got it back. Stewart, the rejection. Around the hit and to White, finds Horford in the corner. Pump and go, find KP. Oh, Stewart got a big block. Met him at the summit. Gave him the Mutombo.
To the paint, Gary Harris got a block, but they get it back, and Harris knocks it down. Martin turns the corner, gets to the basket, rejected on the stuff try by Stu. The Pistons go the other way. Draws a double team, bounces to Sasser, poked away. Miles Bridges to the basket, shot blocked by Isaiah Stewart. Off it comes to Malik Beasley. Julius Randle with the batted ball. To Naz Reid to the basket. Blocked by Beef Stew. Simons to Denny Avdia. Got the ball inside the clean, could not convert. In their black uniforms, trimmed in white and red. Murray ducks in, got it blocked. Isaiah Stewart to Cade.
Keon Johnson back in the game for Brooklyn, playing with those 2 fouls. Woma swatted by Stewart, by Clowney.
And a good opportunity for a strong close here by Brooklyn.
Keon Johnson, second block for Isaiah Stewart. Of Brooklyn. Long jumper, Beasley rims out. Nice rebound by Claxton. Guard skills, coast to coast, no. Shot clock is down to 6. Beekman penetrates, and it is swatted by Stewart. Third block of the night. Beasley forcing the action.
Rebounding position just in case that came off.
Curry to the baseline. Curry shot, swatted. Scotty Barnes with a screen from Olenek. Barnes to the basket, rejected at the summit by Stu. Isaiah Stewart says, don't bring that in here.
Here's Towns, drives right at Stewart, blocked by Stewart. He waves his finger a la Dikembe Mutombo. It's Cunningham inside to Thompson, lays it up and in. That was an incredible block from Isaiah Stewart.
There were 5 games a year where it's just inexplicable the kind of performance your team would have.
T.J. McConnell to the basket. Found a way to knife through there, but missed the shot. The follow-up squash by Stu.
Stolen by Eason. Takes it himself now to a trailing Thompson. There's Stewart. Contested the shot. Thompson stays with it.
From Ron Holland, who just came into the game. This is Jalen Johnson on the spin. Tried to dunk it. Live ball. Squirts out to the side. Bogey in the corner, and Beasley right up on him. They are treating Bogey like he hadn't missed a shot in a month, as they should. Oh, a great rejection by Stewart. 19 points from Malik and another scintillating homecoming. Bogey to the rack. No, and Stewart's right there. Capella knocked away in a foul.
Wagner turning the corner on Stewart, gets a step, went for the dunk again. No foul this time, 3-on-1 the other way. And a 3-point shot by Beasley is good. It was kind of interesting that the 24 class and the class of 15, that's the most recent and the most distant 2 classes are at the bottom of that. Anthony, he'll drive in, out to Black in the corner. Maybe nice hesitation dribble. Stewart blocked his shot.
Forecourt to Karis LeVert.
Who wants to drive every time.
Puts it back to Mobley. Mobley down the lane, rejected by Isaiah Stewart. Nice block. Ty Jerome, outside for George Niang. Niang went to the basket. Pistons knock it back at him.
His 3 guys back on the floor, but yet they find themselves in such a huge hole here.
Oh, Stewart rejected and refused that dunk.
Montecchio blocked by multiple goals. Phillips and Smith were both there defensively. White the fake and the drive! And Stewart is there for the rejection. Here is Giddy with a run to the rim, knocked away by the big body of Stewart. Giddy got it back. Buzelis cuts, unable to finish. Smith got fouled by Harris.
Wow, can the Buzelis get a foul?
5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mamu blocked at the rim. He was going for it all, and then Champagny fouled.
Jake's trying to give you a headache.
Well, the cold weather, the connection there. It's cold in Detroit today.
But you know, in all reality, it's Chris Paul, he's going to make this.
Yes.
Spurs elect not to go for the 2-for-1. Castle drives.
Myself and Bob.
Cunningham's runner is short, and Daniels claims it.
That's 2 short shots that Cunningham has shot so far in this game.
Onyeka swatted out of there by Stewart.
Little layup there.
31-27 Detroit. LeVert, nice ball fake. Stewart recovers. Pistons take it away.
James Harden with a drive. That floater, no. Scramble for it. Eubanks tried to save it off. Nobody's led by more than 6 in this game so far.
They got a chance at their biggest lead of the night if they can convert here.
Tobias from the corner. Yes! And now the Pistons lead them by 8. Derrick Jones to the basket. Blocked by Isaiah Stewart.
Quite a few votes for Defensive Player of the Year.
And he leads the league in everything in terms of deflections, but Asar's right there with him, driving and missing on a dump try is Jordan Walsh.
And sometimes that's difficult to come in and perform well when it's inconsistent like that, but it has not phased Mark.
Got it blocked by Najee, who is 6'11". Stu blocks Murray. They block him again. Brown catches on the wing and triples. Russell Westbrook is checked in as well. Blocked by Stu on Jokic.
Incredible block.
Malik from the corner for 3. Rattles it in. Losing the ball. Dennis Schroeder. From distance. A miss from Cam Johnson, but a whistle. Killian Hayes outside for Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson blocked by Isaiah Stewart. Killian Hayes outside for Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson blocked by Isaiah Stewart. Nets with the ball. Sharp. Backdoor bounce to Martin. To the basket and getting it swatted.
Bogdanovich has been good tonight. He's got 13. Into the paint. Cradles the ball on Stewart. Blocked from behind. Right place, right time as he's been all year.
Trying to pump and go. Scoot with it now. Slants in. Jabari Walker on the floor. Rumbles in. Goes to the rack. Swatted away by Stewart.
And he did all he could to play defense against Doc. But, you know, Doc being as great as he was, he still was going to score.
Yeah, and people forget that cast is Beasley knocks down a 3-hand transition and join us, join our culture. You've kind of changed our culture a little bit. You've had a great effect on Lamar. He's looser than he's ever been.
Reese blocked by Isaiah Stewart on his drive.
Sneaking in there for a bucket, and it's an 8-point lead for Detroit. Simon's the other way. Swings it away from Cunningham. Stewart was running at him.
Rashawn Holmes shovels to Corey Kispert. The bounce back to Holmes. Trying to get to the basket. Swatted by Stu. Dennis Schroeder is checked in. Tough luck miss for Cade. Around and out. To the basket goes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein's back in the ball game. Caruso's come off the bench and stays in. Ousmane Dieng rejected by guess who? Isaiah Stewart. Malik Beasley in forecourt. Dort comes to get it. Cason Wallace with the basketball. Wallace on the drive. Rejected by Isaiah Stewart.
Gosh. 28 points for Z.
He is taking it to the hole, but it's blocked away, and that's a hard landing for Z. Yeah, Antonio gets it. Reeves on the run. Take it the distance, blocked away though. And it will still belong to the Pels off Beasley.
On the drive and dish attempt by Dennis Schroeder. Attack in transition. Difficult shot by Brandon Williams trying to go underneath the arm of Stewart.
So Jose Alvarado to the basket. Off the glass. Blocked by Stu. Holland to Malik Beasley for the corner three that's through. Holland up on Jose Alvarado, who's making the inbound pass.
Keep it out of McCollum's hands.
It got to McCollum's hands. He'll get to the basket, miss a reverse, and time will run out against the Spurs. They're up 42-27. Castle to the basket, winds up, tried to punch it down, smashed on the block.
So I think I still remember how.
I know you do, Gregory. Here's Sohan to the basket, blocked by Stu. Took it to the glass. Spurs rush it up. Devin Vassell in the lane. Deep bounce to Sohan. Up fake on Stu. Got his hand in the air and bothered the shot.
Sasser comes off the bench as well and really gives them a shot round two.
Reed met at the rim by Isaiah Stewart. Pistons running the other way. Beasley sets the beat, drills.
Fake's coming to him and doesn't. Jackson Jr. drives. Rejected by Stu. He gets it back. And an up fake and a foul. Jackson Jr. gets to the basket, but can't score it. Shot swatted by Stu. Desmond Bain puts it down, gets to the basket, swatted by Stu. Off the deck to Cade. With the basket for a scoop and miss. The Kings pulling it back down for a fall away is Valanciunas. Screen from Valanciunas. Levine to the basket, missed it. Valanciunas with the rebound, stripped by Ron Holland. Way outside for Achua. Achua with the drive.
Knicks catch a break there. But you credit Hart for at least contesting it. Hardaway was well ahead of him. McBride, Duran alters that shot. Brunson gets by him this time, keeps the dribble alive, finds Anunoby. Anunoby inside, blocked again, this time by Stewart. Stolen by Schroeder. Here comes Schroeder, corner to Beasley, puts it up, puts it in.